Her face.
Correct.
What step is this?
Wash your face, let it air dry, or this is something I tell my patients. I like them to dry their face with a hair dryer on cool.
Okay.
Then you put a thin layer to the entire face. And the thin layer is just that one pea-sized amount that it automatically dispenses.
And then I put my moisturizer on?
You can use a thin layer of moisturizer if you need to. Not everyone needs moisturizer. I have an oily complexion. I never need a moisturizer.
Okay.
In the winter, a lot of people do need a moisturizer, and also when you're starting with a new product that contains a retinol, because it can be a little irritating, it's a good idea to use a retinol too.
Over 1,200 ordered. We're busy on the lines. Let's say hi to Loretta in New Jersey. Hi, Loretta. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, Caroline. How are you?
I'm doing very well. This is Will Kirby.
Hi, Loretta.
Dr. Will Kirby.
Hi.
Tell us, have you tried this already?
No, I haven't. This will be my first time.
Why did you decide to call in today?
I had read about it in Allure.
Okay.
And it sounded very interesting, and when I saw it, I thought I have to get it.
Okay.
What questions do you have for me? Is there anything I can tell you in particular about the product?
I think you answered them all.
Oh, good.
So you're experiencing some fine lines and wrinkles and maybe even some deeper lines?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. My birthday's coming up January 15th. I'll be 75.
No way. You sound super
young.
young.
About time I get rid of some of these wrinkles.
Loretta, my goodness. Well, now you're going to start looking as young as you sound. Goodness gracious.
Well, I would hope so, but thank you very much.
Oh, thank you
Thanks
so
for the
much
call.
for trying it. And about how long can she expect this to last if she's just using it that once a day?
You're asking all the perfect questions. So let's talk about how you use it. You open it up, it twists to the side so that it maintains its integrity.
I'm going to show you, Loretta, while you're on the phone.
You can't really see it well, but you just twist it to the side.
Okay.
One dispense, one little drop.
See what's on
That's
his
the
hand,
correct.
Loretta?
That's enough for your
whole
entire face. Now, so we talked about the 57-day cell cycle for surface cell turnover. This dispenses approximately 60 drops. So it takes you through that cycle.
Okay.
And it's really easy to use it. There's no question of how much you use, how often you use it. Every single night, one little drop covers the whole face.
Sounds
Super
good to me.
simple.
Sounds easy, and it works, Loretta. So, thank you.
I hope so.
Thank you so much for trying it and for your call. We appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Happy birthday.
Have a great new year, and good luck and best wishes to both of you.
Thank you
Same
very
to
much. Very kind of you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. So here's the story once again. This is new from Neutrogena. It's exclusive to QVC until April. And we have to say it was only on the air one other time in December when it completely sold out very, very quickly. We ordered a lot more so everybody would have a chance. So we want to make sure that you get yours this time around. Hopefully we have enough to go around for a few presentations. But over 1,800 have already been spoken for again. It's under $60. This is going to be, as Dr. Will said, about a 2-month supply. You use it only once a day in the evening.
You can use it during the day if you use a sunblock with it.
Okay.
I use it in the evening. That's just my personal preference because that's when I remember to do things. In the morning, everyone's too busy.
So, but just once a day?
Just once a day. If you use it twice a day, you're going to get too much irritation. And although I do want irritation, I don't want people to be
Not that
uncomfortable.
much.
Right.
These are very, very powerful ingredients, and that's why your results happen so quickly. We have another Ask Us question.
Okay.
Susan from Illinois. She wants to know, can she use this on her neck, or is it just for your face?
You can absolutely use it on your neck. Now, the face is relatively sebaceous, and that means it's oily. So, as a result, you tolerate it a little bit better on the face. If you're going to use it on the neck, you dispense half the amount, just press it halfway, and apply it to the neck.
Okay, and the skin on your neck is different than the skin on your face, as you said.
Yeah, the face is much oilier. For instance, on the nose, people rarely have irritation, whereas the neck tends to be a whole lot more dry. On the neck, you would definitely want to use a moisturizer. Even someone like me, oily complexion, I would use a moisturizer on the neck when I'm using a retinol.
Good tip. All right, so we have a couple minutes left. Let's just kind of start again from the beginning. How was this developed and why, and what results can we expect? I'll just let you kind of
Absolutely.
give us the whole deal.
It's the marriage of two patented ingredients, and people think that it's just retinol, and that's not the case at all. It's Neutrol, which firms and tightens, and the retinol is probably one of the most well-known ingredients in the dermatology world. It's been around for almost a decade, and it's really well established as preventing fine lines and wrinkles. It's an anti-aging product, and it prevents photo damage. Now, here's the thing. I'm a very egotistical person. I love to talk about myself. I can use any product I want in the world. This is the product that I use. It's the product I recommend to my mom. All my patients use a retinol product. It's important to use a retinol product. This is the analogy I make. Before you can build a house, you have to have a foundation of a house. There's a million great products out there. You can spend a lot of money on them. You can spend a small amount of money on them. But before you use anything, you have to use a good retinol. Sunblock is imperative. Sunblock every single day, retinol every single night.
Excellent. Laura in California is on the phones. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
And how are you today, Laura?
I'm very well, thank you.
Calling from my home state. You're up early.
Oh, Well, I have horses.
Oh, well,
there you go.
Yes, I understand
Don't use
that.
it on your horse. Actually, you maybe. I don't know. Haven't done that study yet.
Laura, were you lucky enough to get in on this last time, or are you ordering it today?
No, I got it last time, and I absolutely love it.
Okay, so you've been using it for about a month? You've been using it for about a month now?
No, I haven't. It was introduced earlier than that.
We were on, I think in October, November, and it sold out then too.
Oh my goodness.
So
okay, so you've had it for a few months.
I'm happy to be on because
Yeah.
I can talk about it a little longer this time because I never get to my statistics.
So Laura, tell us about your before and after.
Oh, geez. You're talking about from dry crinkly to moist and soft. And honestly, I just find myself just feeling my little rosy cheeks all day long.
How do you use it? Do you use it in the morning or at night?
I started out with both.
Okay.
And then pretty much most of the time I do use it both because I just don't want to lose that nice soft skin.
As long as you can tolerate it, I'm very, very comfortable with that. Some people have such sensitive skin that they can't use it twice a day. Oilier complexions like mine, you can. So some people can.
See, and I've even recently started putting it on the top of my hands.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the winter causes it to get a little drier.
Sure.
And it's just remarkable. I absolutely adore it. I wish that it was on auto delivery.
Well, I think that's going to be the next step. I was just looking at my card wondering, why isn't there any auto delivery on this? It's such a great product. I'm sure we've had a lot of requests for that, Laura.
Yeah, so I bought 2 bottles this time.
Excellent.
Make sure I won't run out.
Right. Well, and especially if you're using it twice a day, that's a smart way to go. Well, thank you so much for calling.
Thanks
I'm
for
glad
calling
that it's
in.
worked well for you, just like Dr. Will said.
Happy New Year.
And congratulations on your great new skin.
Thank you. You too, and have a nice Merry New Year.
Thank you,
You
Laura.
too.
Bye-bye.
Something she alluded to was the softness, and some of the words that they associated when they did the study that people reported back to them was softness, luminosity, and reducing the sign of photoaging. So softness and luminosity are 2 words we associate with the
Softness
product.
and luminosity I associate with looking much younger, too.
Very true.
Thank you so much, Dr. Will.
It's been my pleasure.
All right, stay on the lines. Be sure and get yours. Hopefully we ordered enough to go around this time, but over 2,000, actually over 2,600 now have been ordered just in the last few minutes. So stay on the lines, and there is no auto delivery on this, so if you want to get more than one, you're allowed to get as many as you'd like of our Hot Pick today from Neutrogena. Thank you, Dr. Will.
It's been my pleasure.
See you
Thank
soon.
you so much.
Okay, you're back tonight at 6, I believe. About 15 minutes away from Nick Job.